his final time. Is cryptocurrency or Bitcoin better to invest in? I think Bitcoin is cryptocurrency. They're the same thing. Cryptocurrency is the broad thing. Bitcoin is just one of many cryptocurrencies. I don't touch it personally. I mean, I haven't touched it, and I've said that when it was $5,000 and when it was $120,000, because I don't understand. It does no real store value to me. I'm more a metals guy. If you're going to go, if you want to put your money in something, I don't know about right now, because metals are all-time highs and things like that. Andy, I'm so sorry for your loss. I appreciate the words, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know that I had a father who's 93, he's almost 94, and mother who's 89. They both have significant medical issues. So I am just sitting here knowing that, a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, my life's going to be a lot different. I'm going to be missing people that I've had in my life, my whole life. My first memories are my mom, my dad. How you doing in Spain? Better invest in turkey drops. Hey, we got turkeys over here, and I'm happy to sell you turkey drops, so we can pick them up off our lawn. You're still holding Bitcoin from when you bought it $20? I'd sell at least half of it. Sell half of it. Is Ed in recovery? I wouldn't use the term recovery. I would say he is he's on a path. And he's on a path, and that path is heading one place. And everybody knows where that path is heading, and it's my job to make that path the yellow brick road to the extent that I can. As pleasant as I can make that path, that's really all I can do right now. I can't change the direction. I can't change the finish line. I don't even know when we're going to reach the finish line, but all I can do is accompany him on the journey and make it WKRP reference. Yours truly, Johnny B. WKRP, I don't know why that's still in my head, and we have turkeys around here, so, every time, and sometimes we watch turkeys fly, they don't fly, but they can jump, or they can fly over a fence, we watch it happen, and every time I see a turkey fly, I think of that. With God as my witness, I thought turkeys could fly. That was Mr. Carlson's best line of the entire sitcom. I think it was the last line in that show. Have I ever been to Big Sur? Absolutely. I grew up in San Jose area, and so I've been all over the Bay Area, Santa Cruz. My dad's his favorite place in the world, I think, is Santa Cruz. Pop, you remember Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
Did you like Santa Cruz?
Sure, I would like to.
You ever been to the boardwalk?
The boardwalk?
Yeah.
Sure.
You remember the name of the roller coaster? The wooden roller coaster.
I don't know the name of it.
How about the Giant Dipper? Was it the Giant Dipper?
I never heard it or name.
That's the name. It was the Giant Dipper. It's the oldest wooden roller coaster in the United States. There's one in Santa Cruz, and there's one, I think, in San Diego, of the same company. And they're still both. They're both still open. That is a swipe job. Said they sent that, I don't know, years and years ago. I didn't even remember it, but it was out today, and it was cold, so I put it on my dad. We're rooting for Seattle because my dad was born in Seattle. I put the phone sideways. I've tried that before. I'll try it in a different. The Big Dipper is the constellation, but I think someone looked it up. The Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk roller coaster.
This thing,
Let's watch that commercial. And I think it's the Giant Dipper, but it would be easy to mistake it as the Big Dipper. Thank you so much. I can't see the name of that from that comment. What's up from Davis? How you doing, Joel and Davis? Just down the road. My nephew's applying for a job. I think he's flying into Davis
but I think with
this
mine,
week for a potential job. It's the Giant Dipper. That's what I thought. That's good, Pop. We're rooting for the Seahawks here because Dad was born in Seattle. You're in Europe and speak English. Most English is pretty common. Yep, Belmont Park. Is that the name of it? I passed it. I remember seeing it, and I remember reading about it. It's the Giant Dipper, and it's the same company, the Giant Dipper, and the one in Belmont Park. Does Ed still travel on family vacations? He's not gonna. We're not going to. He's not going on any vacations. I mean, unless unless my oldest brother would rent a private jet with amenities. That's the only way we'd go on a vacation with my dad. And I don't even know if it's safe for them to go up in the air. I love the Pacific Northwest. My dad has 11 grandkids and no great grandkids yet. Don't ignore grandpa. Nobody ignores grandpa. Nobody puts grandpa in the corner. Is Sacramento a fun place? If you've never been here, I mean, Sacramento's okay. Right? They have some decent places, but what's beautiful about Sacramento is we're an hour and a half from the Napa Valley, all the wineries and all that nice stuff. We're 2 hours from San Francisco. We're 2 hours from Lake Tahoe. We're 2 hours from Yosemite. We're 2 hours from Santa Cruz, the ocean in Santa Cruz. So Sacramento is really a central location, at least for Northern California. And I'm drinking a Michelob Ultra. You got family in Santa Rosa? Yep. Santa Rosa, we saw the Violent Femmes in Santa Rosa. Or maybe it was Napa. Thank you. I hope everybody's final chapter in their life is, unfortunately, as an old saying, it should be that you're born at 100 and you get younger, and then you go into nothing, because we really do kind of waste old age and wisdom, because your bodies wear down, and by the time you're old enough to realize what life's all about, you're old and you're hurting, and you don't have the stamina that you used to have. Yeah, $8 grand a month is that's cheap in California for a good spot. We haven't had snow in Sacramento since I've lived here, since about '93. So I haven't seen snow, but I think it snowed here. I lived in the Bay Area, and it snowed in the '70s, like a couple inches of snow on the ground. I'm pretty sure it snowed in Sacramento at the same time, but it doesn't really snow here. I've never been to the United Kingdom. Would love to go. I can't even fathom that. I really can't fathom what minus 45 would feel like. California is pretty expensive, and that's one of the drawbacks of living here. Our gas is always, a buck more than everywhere else because we have extra environmental requirements in California. And while I don't like the cost, I remember LA and the smog that is cleared up. So it has done some good, but it's hard on the pocketbook. Dinner, we're having beef burritos. For him, right, the place that we would put him where my mom was, when we looked at it, it was something like 11, and that's just the beginning. for that level of care. My mom's is about 8 with independent living. It was really, really expensive. It's really tragic the way that, the system in our country, you can spend your whole life and accumulate a lot of money, and if you live for 5 years and you need help, I mean, you can eat through well over $1 million just paying monthly rent. Have I ever considered medical cannabis? Personally, considered it, thought about it. There's some videos. I've always been, since it became legal, I have been a connoisseur, and I've taken my dad to locations where you buy that stuff. My dad calls it cannabis. That's what you shouldn't be doing that cannabis. I don't like that cannabis. Well, Dad, it's legal now. I don't care if it's legal. I don't think you should be doing that cannabis. So, and he caught me once. There's a video, literally, where I was outside, and I think I have a video, did I tell that? I don't know. And he literally came to, when he was walking, he came to my door like at 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night, and he saw me standing outside my bedroom door, holding one, and it was like, I felt like I was 13 again, like I just got caught. It was for real. I mean, that's how I felt, and that's the way he talked about it. I said, oh, what are you doing out there? What are you doing out there? I tried to lie. Nothing, Dad. I didn't do anything. I saw you doing something. Can I take a peek? Can you talk for a second? Can you talk for a second? Or should I just, is it time? Yeah, this is a long time. I think so. Yeah, but we were sitting there having fun. Now I'm sitting there. Be right back. Be right back.
Yep, got enough to eat. Oh, God. I've been working my ass off today. I'm tired. This is my outdoor. Hi, Kay. Hi, Exotic. Edgar Cannabis. Yeah, no, it's like hi, Life. I've had a rough day. I've been working my ass off. Yeah, like busting my ass. I just mowed the pasture and it was freezing. Ed had to piss. That's nice. Hey, how are those burritos? I'm gonna make them as soon as Dion, gets back. Hi guys. Hi in Australia. We have the same name. Ha! It's pretty cool. Ever sent this gum on the Pike Place Market. What a stupid question. You should get Pops one of those robes. This was my mom's robe, you guys. My mom died in this robe. She didn't really die in this robe, but this was her robe. So I do yard work in this robe. This is my outdoor robe. My neighbors laugh at me when I'm out there. Hi guys. How do I feel having a great man like Dr. Edgar, my father-in-law? Yeah. Hi, Lieutenant Dion. That's an interesting question. Really, that would take a long time. You're gonna get it for me? You're gonna, no, it's okay. Do you guys ever get snow? No. When did I meet Ed? At 5. We're the road. I wear the road outside and my neighbors look at me too. They do. They wave and they laugh. Yeah. Danielle, do you party in the 420? Once in a while, gummies. Yeah. Slippers to match. No. Slippers are these. That's where I'm going. He's talking to Andrew. Andrew is doing a second job, and so we're a little worried about the second security job that he's got going on. He's working for his best friends. Hello from Morocco. Yeah, hi Tracy. We are good, and thank you from Turkey. Did Ed like me? No, Ed never liked me.